Look out there and see. Okay, now which?
Make way for the champ! Coming through! Make way for the one true GOAT. Go get him, MP.
And as they gear up for this challenge on the road, a look at the Cavs team bus getting to the arena. It's all business for these guys tonight. Welcome, everyone, to a new season of the NBA. I'm sure you're as excited as all of us at 2K Sports are as we get ready to start the season in style. Alongside Hall of Famers Doris Burke and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce on the sidelines. And the Cleveland starting five. And a lot of size for them, with both Mobley and Allen watching the paint. Then there's Mitchell, then there's Okoro, and it's Jones in at the 2. And for the Raptors, Jakob Poeltl out there with Smith. Then there's Barnes, then it's James Harden. A day like no other, opening night in the NBA. Doris, what are you most looking forward to this season?
Well, the long, hot summer is over finally. To me, one of my favorite things is watching the rookies. Which of those guys will make an immediate impact? Which guy gets the most time? And then, you know, some second-rounders always seem to surprise us. The diamonds in the rough that are perhaps a little more prepared than we thought.
Now here's Harden. Pass to Poeltl. Barnes, no good. Here's Okoro. He's guarded by Barnes. Here's Jones. That shot missing.
Well, defensively, if you allow him to get this close, you're playing with fire. He just happened to miss that one.
And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his first personal foul.
The first one falls.
At the line for your Raptors.
And so he makes both from the line.
An efficient night from the line. This is a guy who puts in the work and it pays dividends.
Outside Jones. And he lobs it up top. Inside. Oh, and a nice defensive play to disrupt the lob. Mobley against Barnes. Puts up a three. And it's Harden. That time on the assist by Barnes.
Well, the pre-shot preparation of James Harden is exceptional. He knows in this instance that as soon as the ball touches his hands, he's got to be ready to fire.
Now here's Jones. Defended by Jones. To the paint. Here's Smith. It's not going to go for him. Nice D from Allen. And Doris, the feeling around the league is Evan Mobley could win Defensive Player of the Year multiple times.
You know, PA, I think that's on point. And the reason it is because his effectiveness is not limited to shot blocking. This guy is excellent both on the ball and in help situations. Yes, he blocks a ton of shots, but the fact that he alters even more is as impactful. And he does this all at such a young age without getting into serious foul trouble. Look out, league. Evan Mobley is going to get better and better.
And there it is for him.
You like Allen to keep his concentration, refuses to let the defense outmuscle or outwork him.
Defended by Jones. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Jones with a screen on Harden. Mitchell against Harden. Outside Jones. Clock at 6. Hurdle with some nice D.
Great rim protection to prevent him from converting. Beautiful.
Defended by Jones. Harden, the pass to Barnes. Back to Harden. Down low. Deflects the pass. Here's Jones. Rebounded by James Harden.
Right now trying to get into a rhythm, but so far this quarter, boy, he is struggling to make anything go down.
Good work defensively by Mitchell. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for the Cavaliers. It's a 5-point game. Jones from outside. Nails it from beyond the arc. Grant, just an unprecedented season for MP, as he was able to win Rookie of the Year, Most Valuable Player, and he got the Finals MVP.
Yeah, a trifecta for the ages, achieving a feat no one in this league's long history has ever before accomplished. We're entering unknown ground, eager to witness the marvels he'll accomplish over the full course of his career.
Here's Pirtle. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers have gone 2 for 7, a sluggish start. Allen with a screen on Barnes. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. Both teams deciding to change it up.
At the line for the Cavaliers, Jones. At the line for 1.
And that one drops, so now they lead by 1. Garland against Schroeder. A minute 15 left to play in the first quarter. The Raptors need to get off a shot. And again, Toronto no good. Cleveland has gone 1 for 3 from beyond the arc. On the wing, Jones. He's guarded by Barnes. Some room here for Jones. And from 16 feet away, he cans it. Jones has got 8.
Well, it doesn't get much easier than that. Even a decent shooter is going to make that with no pressure.
The Raptors shooting just 22% in the early stages of this one. Boy, they'd love if anyone could get a bucket.
Yeah, their offense has been grinding to a halt.
Here's Barnes. And again, Toronto no good.
Listen, offensively, they're very comfortable with him taking that shot. It's a good look under very little pressure. He just can't convert.
Now here's Jones. Give him 8. Plenty of space. And that one's good. He's got 10. And MP was first team all-rookie last year, Grant. What a start to his career.
Yeah, I was on that 1995 all-rookie team, and let me tell you, it's great to be on it. But with that honor comes a bit of pressure. Now, MP, he must...
Is checked in for Cleveland. Jones comes in for Levert. And we played just over a minute of basketball in the second quarter. Achua with a screen on McDaniels. Jones misses. Toronto has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. On the court for the Cavaliers. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Achua is out there with Okoro. And it's Jones in at the small forward. Schroeder passes to McDaniels. That one falls, coming off Schroeder's feed. Schroeder's got his 3rd assist of the night.
And their offensive execution has really picked up here in the second period.
Jones from outside. Rebound by the Raptors. And that starts a 4-game road trip for them. All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, James Harden is not worried about his legacy. He said, quote, "I'm going to be remembered in basketball. I'm one of the people who changed the game. Honestly, the only thing I'm missing is a championship." But Brian, he is not stressing. He said, "The moment I stop having fun, I'll be done."
Yeah, marching to the beat of his own drum, Allie. Thank you.
Well, rhythm, confidence. When Schroeder is pulling the trigger, you know he's feeling it.
Jones with a screen on Schroeder. Pass to Jones. Goes up on the wing. And he gets the jumper to drop. Jones has got 12. Man, how about the start to MP's career, Grant? Winning Finals MVP last year.
Yeah, well, the last time we saw him, MP was lifting the Larry O'Brien and Bill Russell trophies. MP finished that first year in style. And let's see what he's got for an encore.
Jones with a screen on Harden. Mitchell finds Achua. Here's Garland. Fires for 3. Knocks down the triple. Garland's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
Well, nice rise and fire from range by Darius Garland. The 3-point shot so highly valued.
Schroeder passes to Harden. Mitchell grabs a miss. For Cleveland, they've gotten 4 of their first 9 shots to go here in the second. Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one. Jones has got 5 points now in the quarter.
Donovan Mitchell on time and on target. Pretty pass.
McDaniels, a screen on Garland. Schroeder passes to Boucher. Harden with it. There's the triple. Harden missing again.
Tried to come right back at him with the 3. Not that time.
Jones from outside. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. 18 points for him.
Wow, their opponent is doing a tremendous job spacing the floor.
Toronto has gone 4 of 6 from 3-point range thus far. And Toronto calls time here. Doris, we live in the era of advanced analytics. Numbers about everything. You think there's a stat that deserves more love?
You are so right about the analytics. They can tell us what the high-value shots are, what kinds of players you'd like to have on the offensive end. Here's the one thing teams struggle with: how to define quality defense. And the challenge is the floor is so spaced and the shooting is so good that perhaps we need to come up with different metrics to define good defense. That's one key area.
Just 5 on the clock. Will it go? Schroeder can't get it to go.
I'm sure he's kicking himself. He hates to blow that kind of opportunity.
Allen with a screen on Barnes. Jones from outside. And the Cavaliers, another 3. And for the very first time in his career, last season, MP cracks the All-NBA first team. That's a big deal, Grant.
Yo, no doubt. All-Star is nice, but when you're in that first 5, number 1 at your position, that is top of the line.
To the inside. Cavaliers with a rebound. Allen's got his 4th rebound in this one. Right now, firing on all cylinders.
Yeah, there's a nice flow to this offense right now. I just love the ball movement.
Here's Schroeder. Timeout called, the Raptors. And this matchup with the Cavaliers, it's their first meeting of the season.
Well, they're going to face each other a bunch of times this season. Each team wants to make a powerful first impression.
And the better they know each other, the more competitive they become. Expect this first one to be extremely spirited, with each side trying desperately to send a message early.
Donovan Mitchell's checked in for the Cavaliers. And here's a look now at who shot the ball the best during last season's campaign. Jared Allen on top.
And last year, he led the league in field goal percentage, allowing the game to come naturally and taking whatever opposing teams gave to him.
Barnes finds Schroeder. There's 49 seconds left in the second. To the middle to stop the drought. The shot by Pirtle, no good.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
Jones. That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
.32 seconds left in the first half. Barnes feeling it out a bit. Smith with a screen on Jones. Smith outside. 2 on the clock.
Well, that's called using your gifts to great effect. Mobley puts every inch of that wingspan to work and says absolutely not.
And it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Smith.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Jones from outside. And that's not going to go. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers closing out the quarter ahead by 11 points. Their work from distance has been impressive, and it's put them in this lead right now. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere.
Hello, everybody. Maybe a bit of a surprise in this one, but what a fantastic first half we witnessed for the Cleveland Cavaliers.
The offense is clicking right now. They're moving it well. Stick with it. The defense can't hang.
Well, we'll see if they can keep it up and build out this lead even further.
And moving along now, let's take a look at some upcoming matchups.
Taking a look here now at Toronto. At this point, you got to take every team you're up against as a test. Asking yourself, what can we do better than last year? Happens for us, too. Kenny, you cook up any new approaches in the offseason?
Well, I'm going to reveal those, over time, not just all in one sitting. But you're right. There is an opportunity to stretch and experiment. See what's working and what isn't.
Glad you could join us. Ryan Anderson and crew are ready to take it away for the start of the third quarter.
Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game. Be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here comes Cleveland. They'll face the Jazz after this game. That'll be at home. That'll be the first of 3 games played at home. Smith out there with Barnes. Then there's Jakob Poeltl. Then it's James Harden. That's the final. Out there for the Raptors.
Wow, that is some big-time airtime by Evan Mobley. My goodness.
Toronto's got 4 of 7 threes to go so far in this game. A shot from the mid-range. Buries the jump shot. 6 points for him. And it's Mitchell with the ball for Cleveland. Allen a screen. Outside Jones. To the paint. And Mobley throws it down.
Man, that is a big-time, tough finish. Evan Mobley doesn't back down.
Defended by Jones. The rebound by Allen. The Cavaliers shooting 59% in this one, a good average. And when discussing Jared Allen, Doris, what's the thing you like most about his game?
Well, obviously the defensive end of the floor, B.A. Here's a guy that's going to try to contest absolutely everything at the rim. He gets after it on the backboards, and there's this delightful appreciation for just living in the moment that Jared Allen embraces. I love his personality and his game.
Pass to Smith. Outside Barnes. Cavaliers with a rebound.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
Right. He stays connected, and great timing on the contest.
The Raptors have gone just 1 of 3 in the second half. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, B.A., well, the Cavaliers are one of the best young teams in the league, and it's up to their point guard, Darius Garland, to help distribute. He said, quote, "We have so much talent on the floor. I just try to get my big fellows the ball so they can stay active and work for us on the defensive end as well." That's the game within the game right there, Brian.
Yeah, he's got the right idea. Good stuff, Allie. Thank you.
This isn't how they wanted to start the second half. Only 1 of 4.
Jones' his shot is good. And last season, MP did something that only a few of the all-time greats have done. Grady won the MVP award as a rookie.
But, B.A., there can be some bias against rookies among the voters. Some of them don't like picking a rookie for MVP. But MP's year was way too good to ignore.
Mitchell against Harden. Mitchell misses. For Toronto, they've gone 2 of 5 in this third quarter. Barnes passes to Harden. Smith with a screen on Mitchell. Harden with it. He's picked up by Jones. And now the Cavaliers on the break. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. Jones has gotten 4 this quarter.
And another great assist. The offense is really clicking now.
The floater. Nice D from Allen. The Cavaliers have gotten 4 of 7 shots to drop in the third. Jones' shot is good.
Well, this guy flat out carrying the load for them offensively. He is taking and making good shots. What a terrific job.
Harden against Mitchell. The 3 from Barnes. Drops in the 3. Barnes has got 5 points.
Oh, my goodness. What an answer from Scotty Barnes. Drills the comeback triple. Stop it.
Jones with a screen on Harden. Pass to Jones. From behind the arc. And it's Toronto with a rebound. A minute 58 left in the third quarter of the game. The rebound by Allen. Cleveland has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Here's Jones. And the Cavaliers get another bucket right there. And once again last season, MP earning himself an All-NBA selection grant, but still working to make that first team.
Well, these are first world problems. He's doing fine if you ask me. Just stay the course, young man. Stay the course.
Count that bucket.
One of the great NBA players one-on-one in the history of the game, James Harden, has got a rhythm, and that's trouble.
Time called here. The Cavs decide to talk it over. And some changes here for the Raptors. Koloko, he's checked in for Pirtle. Boucher comes in for Smith. And it's Schroeder in for James Harden. Achua's checked in for the Cavs. Darius Garland comes in for Mitchell. Mobley, a screen on Barnes. And he's going for the lob. And Mobley throws it down.
Yeah, you've got to put that length and frame to work. Evan Mobley sets the screen and creates room for his role.
Boucher, a screen on Garland. Lets the three fly. It's stolen by Garland. And pushing it up, here's Cleveland. Out of bounds, the Raptors will take it. And a quick check now on the teams that led the league from the charity stripe a year ago. The fourth spot held by the Cavs.
Yeah, they were incredibly accurate on free throws last season. They are an organization that doesn't neglect an important part of the game.
Dick, he's checked in for Toronto. Strus, he's checked in for Cleveland. Donovan Mitchell comes in for Okoro. Here's Barnes. The shot off that time. Jones with some nice D.
Other team's intensity right now.
And getting off to a strong start in year one. MP captured the Rookie of the Year, Grant.
Shocking no one. We knew this kid was something special, and he has proven it.
Outside Schroeder. Pass to Barnes. 6 on the shot clock. Three-pointer. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's Jones who brings up the ball for Cleveland. 19-point lead, which is the largest margin of the game. Here's Mitchell. Oh!
Well, why did Donovan Mitchell win the dunk contest? Case in point right there.
Here's Barnes. Gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. Barnes has got 7 points in the game. And so it's the Cleveland Cavaliers out in front by 19 going into the break. Their efficiency has been...
The Cavaliers, 58.
And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, just shredding the defense with that feed. Zero chance to stop that.
Well, that's what a great pass will do, right? You love the unselfish play.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. And Cleveland looking at who they've got to start the fourth. Garland runs point with Mitchell at the 2. Max Strus is out there with Achua. And it's Jones in at the 3. Wing shot on the way. And it's Koloko with a rebound. Pass to Jones. Achua with a screen on McDaniels. Jones from outside. Pure from three-point range. Jones has got 39. All right, guys, what do you think about the hustle stats for Cleveland?
Yeah, they've collected an impressive number of steals so far, using fast hands to force some turnovers and then scoring on the other end.
And you also have to love the way they've gotten out and run in transition. A ton of good chances tonight simply from being willing to run the floor.
Pass to Strus. Jones sets a screen. Strus' shot is off.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
McDaniels passes to Schroeder. Boucher a screen on Garland. Here's Schroeder. Tries again. And the rebound goes to the Cavaliers.
And you have to think that they're leading this game because of how they've controlled the boards tonight.
Jones with the ball. And it's Boucher picking him up. Jones misses. Toronto has gotten 5 of 11 threes to drop so far in this game. Pass to Boucher. And here's Schroeder outside. Knocks down the long J.
Well, you can see Schroeder willing to take more and more threes. If you're going to stay in the league, you've got to make them.
Cleveland calls timeout.
If you want a free trip, you need to be a super fan. And that means bringing all the noise you've got right now.
A different look for Cleveland. A little over 2.5 minutes have passed here in the fourth. And he's going for the oop here. And Mobley throws it down.
You could just see how in sync they were. There.
That's what it takes to pull that off. Pass to Smith. And here's Harden. Checked by Mitchell. The baseline J. Mobley grabs the board. Mobley's got his 6th rebound on the night. Jones from outside sinks the tray. Jones has got 15 points here in the second half.
Evan Mobley might be a big man, but boy, how about the touch on that pass right there?
Mitchell against Harden. Well, Grant, you had to guard some of the greats in your career, including Jordan, Kobe, LeBron. Who was the toughest to cover?
Well, for the record, I didn't really like guarding any of them, if I'm being honest. But no one, in my opinion, tops Michael Jordan. Of course, I had to guard Kobe the most, and he was very relentless, had no weaknesses. And, you know, I was in my late 30s on one ankle, but who's counting?
4 on the clock. And it's Allen who slams it home.
Well, Jared Allen has length and athleticism, and that's an easy opportunity. Wow.
Harden surveying the D. Hurdle with a screen on Mitchell. Down low. Hurdle finds Smith. 4-3. And he can't get that one. The Cavaliers have gotten 5 of 12 shot attempts to go so far in the fourth quarter. Pass to Mobley. Back to Jones. Allen with a screen on Smith. Inside. Back to Jones. Cleveland needs to get off a shot. And Mobley gets it to go.
And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Cavaliers.
And you don't usually see this kind of blowout, but tonight they delivered the punishment.
I mean, what's so impressive is they never wavered in their approach. They just kept at it and showed they were without a doubt the better team.
And so this win marks their first victory of the new year.
It's just the start of this season series with 3 games left between them, but it must feel great to take the first meeting.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for the kid.
Well, unselfish basketball. His ability to create for others has been the story of this game.
.44 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. The rebound by Allen.
I think he's gone completely dry. Nothing is hitting.
And this is where you hope that he can find something easy so he can see the ball go through the net.
Jones against Barnes. The 3 from Okoro. Pirtle grabs a miss. There's 21 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Barnes passes to Harden. Back to Barnes to end the run. Drills it from deep. And so it's the Cavaliers taking care of business in this one. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this squad.
They really came in looking good.
Prince!
Hey, over here.
Prince, how are you going to do against Kobe today?
Feeling confident, Prince? Right here, please.
What further steps can you take to improve your game? Are you excited to play the Staples Center today? What are you going to say to your fans?
And there's an aerial view of Staples Center, where we are set for a clash between two hometown teams. Welcome to Los Angeles, where the Clippers will take on the defending NBA champion LA Lakers. Alongside Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and our sideline reporter David Aldridge, I'm Kevin Harlan. Mike, both teams are looking for their first win of the regular season.
The Lakers had a difficult start to the season with Shaq and Rick Fox out of the lineup, but they still have Kobe Bryant and head coach Phil Jackson leading the team. They've won 3 straight championships for a reason. They certainly have the mental fortitude to overcome a rough start.
Mike, well said, and they certainly do. Clark, what about the Clippers? Can they get their first win of the season here against their inner city rivals?
Well, you know, they're really young, but they do have the talent to compete. And with Shaq out, the Clippers have a size advantage that they need to exploit. Brand and Olowokandi have to be aggressive offensively.
everyone, greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. Joined in the booth with Greg Anthony and Brent Berry, this is Kevin Harlan. Our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. Look at Cleveland's starting group. Max Strus is out there with Williamson. Then it's Donovan Mitchell. Then there's Holmgren. And it's Halliburton in at the point. And for Chicago, we've got Chamberlain. Ingram is out there with DeMarcus Cousins. Then there's Hardaway. And it's Jordan in at the 2-guard.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Holmgren wide open. That falls. Nice feed that time from Halliburton.
And they don't want to get in a habit of giving him open looks from three. First quarter still, but not who you want to leave open.
Now here's Ingram. Jordan down low. Covered by Mitchell. Tries again, and it's sent back by Mitchell.
And watching Mitchell there, he was just sitting on that
one. Holmgren with a screen on Ingram. And a wide open look for Halliburton. And another three for Cleveland.
That's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
And the coach over there just asking for one simple thing, and that's some effort. Got burned on that one.
Cousins with a screen on Strus. And that one's good. Ingram.
And Ingram really could handle either part of that pick and roll. He could be the screener, and then he could roll, or he could score off it. Nice option.
Brandon Ingram, Tiny Dog is what they called him when he first got into the NBA, Brent. And he has become a very loud bark. What a player.
Yeah, Kevin, a lot of talk about him having to jump around. In the shower to get wet, but he has put on the weight and become ferocious on the offensive end. This guy does not back down, and he's worked hard to fill out that frame.
Cleveland has come out of the gates quickly. It's a 5-point game. Williamson is screen on Hardaway. Halliburton kicks to Williamson. Another three for Cleveland.
And that's another basket for them. They have really come out blazing here in the first.
Williamson's gone 2 of 2 from three-point land tonight. Shakes him. Jordan's shot is off.
Shot didn't fall, but that play worked well to get a good look at the basket.
Yeah, an efficient offensive possession. They found the look that they wanted, just didn't go in.
Holmgren can't hit. And so Jordan will bring it up for the Bulls. Trailing here by 8. And Chamberlain gets it to go.
But here's the problem. No one's got the strength to move Wilt off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot. At its point of release.
And here's Cleveland. They're on a 12-4 run right now. Williamson is screen on Hardaway. And it's Halliburton penetrating, and the layup falls. Halliburton's got 5 points so far.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, right now I don't see any let up. I think he's going to just keep putting his foot on that gas pedal tonight.
Jordan, the pass to Ingram. Good on the triple.
They expect Brandon Ingram to give them a constant inside-outside threat. He's got to go ahead from three-point line whenever he wants it.
Now, here is Halliburton. 5 points in the game. Strus setting the screen for Holmgren. Williamson outside. Shot clock at 6. It's all in by the Bulls.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
And Cousins gets it to go.
Well, Cousins mixing up a little bit now with the mid-range scoring chance.
Mitchell outside. Holmgren with a screen on Jordan. He gets it in there.
He just takes advantage of the D in a way that very few players playing today can do.
Chicago trails by 5. Hardaway passes to Ingram. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
I think Brandon Ingram, not only a great story in his own right, starting to find out just how capable he is as a talent in this league, but also for executives about being patient and letting that talent develop. At this point, you might as well go ahead and chalk up the points when he's at the free throw line. Pretty much automatic.
Pass to Holmgren. Halliburton deciding where to go with it. And the dunk by Williamson.
Well, I like it when he goes vertical, but I like it when he stays there. How about Zion getting up?
Hardaway from outside. And again, Chicago. No good. Cleveland leading by 5. Williamson with a screen for Mitchell. And he lobs it up toward the rim. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And give credit to Holmgren for jumping all over that opportunity, putting his length to great use.
Timeout.
And now the first timeout called here for the Bulls.
And as things present themselves throughout a game, teams have to adapt on the fly.
And timeouts are a wonderful opportunity to just settle in and recollect the thoughts of your entire team. Not just the guys playing, but the entire team.
And it's a completely new group for Cleveland. Shaq against Chamberlain. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Here's Wade. To the middle. And stolen by Cousins. Now the dish to Hardaway. Back to Cousins. Ingram against Bryant. 5 to shoot. Ingram dishes to Cousins. And the Bulls with another miss. Cleveland leading by 7. Bryant drives in. Oh, and he misses the dunk. Cousins, the pass to Chamberlain. And that one, good. Chamberlain got 6.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Now here's LeBron, still without a basket, and the dunk by O'Neal.
It's just hard guarding O'Neal in general, but when he's working in the pick and roll, it's almost impossible.
Chicago with the ball. Hardaway passes to Jordan. Feeds to Chamberlain. It's rebounded by O'Neal. And here's O'Neal. He'll bring it up for Cleveland. They lead by 7. Kobe with it. Chamberlain picks him up. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for Cleveland.
We've got a bunch of this game yet to be played, but they're shooting it well from the three-point line. That's got to be a welcome sight.
Getting to the inside is really important, but it's how close you can get to the basket. It feels like these guys are all around the rim in their attack tonight.
And the Bulls making a change here. Whiteside's checked in. Pass to Chamberlain. Whiteside inside. Guarded by Smart. Loses his grip and misses the dunk. Shaq a screen on Hardaway. Lobbed up there for O'Neal. The kick out to LeBron. There's the drive, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. It's going to go on Penny Hardaway.
It feels like there's been a crossover where basketball fans over the past 2 seasons are really appreciating the longevity and greatness of LeBron James.
Hit. One, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. In transition, here come the Bulls. And a wide open look for Jordan. The three-pointer, no good. Cleveland leading by 9. O'Neal a screen on Ingram. Wade passes to O'Neal. And the bucket is good. 3-point play chance here for him.
The swing intensity right off the opening tip, especially on the offensive end.
Yeah, if you walked in at any point during this game to watch 5 minutes of play, one team played harder. We know who that was.
Thompson, he's checked in for the Bulls. It's deflected and stolen by Whiteside.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Passes it to Jordan. Oh, my. He'll go to the line with a chance for a 4-point play. That's on Shaq for Chicago. They have had 2 chances at the line already, making them both.
First personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for your
free throw good, Jordan.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better. Mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
Sinks the three-pointer.
Yeah, they built up this lead 3 points at a time.
Well, a lot of importance placed on outside shooting, and tonight you can see why after that kind of quarter exploding from the perimeter.
Time called here. The Bulls decide to talk it over. On the inbound, and it's Jordan slamming it down.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
Cleveland leading by 8. The shot by Mitchell, no good.
And that was almost a block. Still did enough to alter the shot.
Yeah, altering the shot just as long as there's a miss, that kind of energy not wasted.
Now, here is Jordan. 6 points for him. Chamberlain a screen. Back to Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Inside. There he goes!
You don't want to be jumping on a play like that. No. Wow, he was up there, Kevin.
And far from just a scorer, Hardaway is also adept at finding his teammate.
Here's Halliburton. He has 5. Holmgren can't hit. Right side with it. He's picked up by Holmgren. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And it's that in-between area, the mid-range. It's where Hardaway is probably most comfortable with his shot.
Hardaway against Halliburton. To the inside. Here's Williamson. And he makes the bucket, gets the whistle. And now a 3-point play chance here for him.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
So for the Bulls. Jeff Green is checked in for Chamberlain. Brandon Ingram comes in for Thompson. And it's Kidd in for Hardaway.
Yeah, that term unicorn kept coming up a lot with some of the draft picks that came into the league. Zion, absolutely one of one. What an incredibly unique performer.
Cleveland leading by 7. Holmgren with a screen on Green. Out to the wing. The 3. Offensive rebound. Jordan with it. Now defended by Williamson. Green against Mitchell. And oh, the block shot grabs it out of the air. And stolen by Jordan. Here's Green, and the rejection by Holmgren.
Long 7-1 with that 7'6" wingspan. Holmgren can alter a block just about every shot in his vicinity.
Chicago trails by 7. Greg, we were just talking about Chet Holmgren, and he's a lot tougher, I think, than his frame might indicate.
Physically and mentally, he does not back down. In fact, he's often the one who initiates contact. You think you're going to bully him, he's going to try to bully you.
And right now, let's watch that terrific swat.
And guys, they'll think twice about attempting that shot again. That was a big-time rejection.
Thompson, he's checked in for Michael Jordan.
Number 11, Clay Thompson.
1:52 left in the first quarter. Thompson sets the pick for Ingram. 6 on the shot clock. It's rebounded by Cleveland. Holmgren's got his 4th rebound in this one. Shoots from 12. That one's in, his first shot this game.
These shots just feel like practice shots for Klay Thompson, an efficient shooter off the dribble.
Mitchell outside. Strus in the corner. Off target from three-point range. Chicago trailing here. Over to the wing. Here's Whiteside. That's in for the first basket of the game after 3 attempts.
And you can see Kidd's ability to pass truly is a gift. When one of his teammates is open, he is quick to get them the ball in rhythm.
Now, here is Halliburton. He has 5. And the dunk by Holmgren.
And Chet pops up, throws it down. You don't have far to go if you're Chet Holmgren.
56 seconds left to play in the first quarter. And Max Strus picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Third team foul.
Out of bounds, Cleveland takes possession.
Man, if you're going to grab it, grab that thing. He just lazily reaches out for that, and the result is it's deflected right off of his hand.
Marcus Smart's checked in for Donovan Mitchell. Here's Halliburton. 43 seconds left to play in the first. Here's Williamson, and he slams it down right on top of Brandon Ingram.
Yeah, so fun to watch him get fancy on any finish. Zion again to the rack.
Chicago trails by 7. Kidd kicks to Thompson. Here's Green. Gets that one to drop. First one of the game after 4 straight misses. 30 seconds left here in the first quarter. And so here's Cleveland. Williamson is screen on Ingram. Floats it up for Williamson. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And Zion really lighting it up in this one.
And Ingram has got the ball here for Chicago. And Holmgren pulls it down. Holmgren's got 5 rebounds tonight. Williamson, the screen. Holmgren the pass to Williamson. The 3 from Strus. Good, and the assist goes to Williamson. And Cleveland leads by 10.
We've seen Zion play that point forward very, very well. He's very adept at distributing.
And so it's Cleveland going into the break with a 10-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And from what you guys have seen so far from Cleveland, well, what's your take?
Coming in hot. They were sharp from the perimeter right out of the gate.
They just couldn't seem to know what it was that they needed to do and how to stick them from outside. The defense pretty lost.
So with Jordan on the bench, here's the group that Billy Donovan has on the floor. Green is out there with Whiteside. Then it's Ingram. Then it's Thompson. And it's Kidd in at the 1 spot. The wide open shot from Strus. Connects from 3-point range. Strus has got the second quarter going with the first basket of the period for Cleveland. Chicago with the ball. It's a 13-point game. And there's the pass to Thompson. Outside, Green. And some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Ingram passes to Kidd. Down low, the 8-footer. And the rejection by Holmgren.
Wow, great D from Chet there. That is his calling card.
Holmgren. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
Ingram with it. Halliburton picks him up. Thompson right side. Back to Green. And the rejection by Holmgren. Shot from 16. Good D by Thompson. Chicago trails by 15. To the paint. Here's Green. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
Look, I know everybody wants to play point guard, but when Whiteside starts to do it, look out.
The way, Greg, they're sharing the ball tonight, mesmerizing.
Everyone's getting to touch it, and everyone contributes.
Now Green, after Zion Williamson missed from long range.
And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that. That's your only option.
Bulls shooting their 4th and 5th attempts at the free throw line tonight. And he makes the first. Chicago making a switch here. Cousins is checked in. And Jeff Green drops them both. Cleveland leading by 11. There's Williamson with the 3. That shot off. Great D that time from Green. Stolen by Mitchell. And so it's Cleveland taking care of business in this one. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent.